my God, today I was feeling all the feelings. I kind of just want to lean into them though, especially as my character, Irene, is feeling all the feelings all the time.
Well, hello there. It's opening night once again, and this time, What's on Stage is taking you on a trip to Barcelona. Well, to the Duke of York's Theatre in London, really, where Barcelona is the name of Bess Wohl's new play that stars Lily Collins and Álvaro Morte, both making their West End debuts.
York Theatre is a mecca. I never expected to ever be there. I am so grateful. I've had the most wonderful evening. The previews have been so fun. I didn't quite realize how much changes in previews. From one to now, I'm like, blocking's changed, the dialogue. I know this is common, but I've never done this, so I'm like, teach me, guys.
I believe the audience in London is so great that they kind of embrace you where you are in the theatre. I was pretty nervous. I mean, for me, it's like as a Spanish guy coming here to London to make some theatre. It's a huge responsibility that I consider that I have, and I just want to, kind of do it properly. But I have to say that. First, being with Lily Collins on the stage, directed by Lynette Linton, which is beautiful.
They are the most beautiful actors. I love them. They brought such openness, such commitment, and such graft to this process. And I've learned so much from them. I've learned so much making this show. I've learned so much from Bess, the writer, as well. It's just been a dream come true, and I'm really proud of what we've made.
The inspiration for the play actually came from a few different sources. Anytime I write something, I need 5 points of inspiration. So there was anxiety about being American, anxiety about getting married, a lot of anxiety. There was questions about sort of how much an individual person has responsibility for what their country does and what the lines there are, and also just wanting to write something that was sort of sexy and intriguing, and I loved the premise of this night where anything can happen, and I really started at the beginning and the characters just took me from there. I didn't know where it was going when I started. People keep asking me if I've been to Barcelona and had a crazy trip. I have been to Barcelona, but not under these circumstances.
The way I approached this was I'm working with two wonderful artists, and they've done loads of stuff before that is Netflix or whatever. Beautiful work, but we're in the room and we're making art and we're making theatre in the same way I would work with any other actor.
Well, what can I tell about the story? It's a difficult question without spoilers. I mean, to answer it without spoilers.
Well, an American tourist comes to Barcelona on a bachelorette party, and she goes home with an older Spanish man, and it's what happens within a 90-minute span at this apartment.
And it's everything that happened along that, period of time together in that apartment. Everything that they discovered about each other, about themselves.
And there's highs and lows, there's laughter, there's crying, there's panic attacks, there's wine that's drunk, drunked, still don't know. There's political conversations, there's romance. It's really one heck of a roller coaster.
And I cannot tell you anything else because I would destroy the whole thing.
And we're finding new parts of that every single day. We rehearse and we're on stage. So it's a never-ending roller coaster.
I mean, London is such a great theater town. I think for Americans, London is the dream because there's such a beautiful history of theater and a beautiful history of people caring about the arts and people loving to go to the theater. So it's just a dream to work here.
So West End has been my dream. This originally had an offer for something in New York, this play, and I asked our writer, Bess, if she would hold out to see if we could get it on the West End first, because my dream is the West End. She graciously said yes, and now we're here. But I grew up seeing plays and musicals on Broadway, so honestly, the stage is a whole medium that I just have always wanted to be a part of, and a community that is very specific, and you either get the opportunity or you don't, and so I'm just going with the flow and trying to seize the moment, and we'll see. But I'm just so focused on London. I love it here.
I like audiences to take away whatever they got. I never like to dictate it, but I hope that Barcelona asks questions about what it means to be human, how we recover from loss, and sort of the power of human connection to save each other, because I believe in that.
It was also a challenge, it was a challenge to do this in English, to be just, two performances on the stage for 1 hour and a half, and trying to find the solutions to make the audience to live with us, to come with us through this journey, which is a roller coaster of emotions along the whole play.
Prepared to cry, prepared to laugh, prepared to gasp. Literally every emotional moment you can have, you're going to have watching this. It's literally a roller coaster, so get ready.
Barcelona continues its limited run here at the Duke of York's Theatre through to the 11th of January 2025. As always, you can leave your thoughts about the show in the comments section down below. But please, for the love of Emily, in a money heist in Paris, keep it kind. Give us a like, subscribe to our channel, and ring that bell for notifications. And I'll see you next time for What's on Stage. And a very important question, should it be Emily in Paris, Emily in Rome, or Emily in Barcelona?
Okay, should be Emily in Barcelona for sure. Absolutely, definitely. That's the answer. It's the C option.
That's the answer we need.
What about Emily in London? Don't sleep on that idea. I want Emily to come on the Eurostar. That is my pitch. She needs to go to Big Ben. I'm sorry, she just does.